All right, so if you are subbing for me in the library, I hope that you've got someone to log you into a computer. On the computer's desktop, you are looking for an icon that says Workflows. When you click on it, it will bring up this screen. Just click OK, and it brings you to a login screen. We are going to type in self-check Sheridan. And it's logging in right now. So give it a second. All right, so this screen that I am making available to you has basically two things that you can do. You can check in items and you can check out items. When you click on check in items, you're simply scanning the books, the barcodes on the back of books that kids have returned. Those books need to go onto a cart. We are quarantining these books for 5 days, so at least 5 days. So any books that are returned, just put them on a cart, check them in first, and then put them on a cart, and I will take care of them when I return. Now, if you happen to have classes, you will be checking out items. So let's go ahead and click on the check out button. This is very simple. I typically have the scanner next to my computer set up facing out so the student can come to the computer. The student would scan that themselves, and as you can see, the information about who this belongs to, it's Adam's card. He's going to check out books. He doesn't have anything checked out right now, so this is good. He is allowed to check out 2 books at a time, and what he would do is just scan the barcodes. When Adam is finished, all we have to do is the next student can come and nothing needs to happen to the screen. The next student would just come along and scan the card. And this time we have Peyton Massey. You can see that she does have a book out right now. She could check out one more if she wanted. Let's say that you have a student who does not have his or her card. What you can do is up here on the top left, where you see this little person with a magnifying glass. If I click on this, it will allow me to search for a student by last name. Race just interrupted me. I'll look for, let me spell her name right. And I typed in her name, last name, and she has a brother. We're looking for Reese. I would click on it, click check out to user, and then I would, she could go ahead and scan her books. So if they don't have their card, which sometimes happens, then you could find out, look up their information by clicking on the little person on the far left. There will be times occasionally where a kid would like to renew a book. Simply let the child scan the book. It will, a screen will pop up and say, would you like to renew? And you would just click renew as seen. If they have renewed that book many, many times, then you will have to type in a special code. Let's go back to Adam. Let's scan his card again. And let's say he wants to renew the creativity project. He can scan it again. All right. When he scans it again, the computer says, you already have this. What do you want to do? And you can just click renew this item as seen. The system is set up to only let a kid renew a book for like 4 or 5 times. So, and I don't care. They can keep renewing. It doesn't matter to me. But you do have to, this screen might come up, renew limit override, and you do have to go ahead and type in super, S-U-P-E-R. That is the override. Click override and renew, and that person is set. Okay, so that's the basics of checking in books and checking out books. There is a handout that I have for substitutes that shows you how to do this in paper form if you're a person who likes to look and read and supposed to listen and watch. And it shows you how to do everything I just explained. There are a few notes. As I said, we're quarantining books, so anything that is returned does not go back on the shelves. Also, I have all of the library cards for 7th and 8th graders on the shelf directly behind my desk. And when classes come in, they're separated by classes. When the classes come in, I usually have the cards out for them on the circulation desk so they can grab their card and go.